All right. Hello, Jeremiah. This is a little bit of everything. So let's see what we've got. First of all, Jeff, can you get your reading book out for me? During reading time, we didn't get any further than our reading today. We're reading The Puppy Who Wanted a Boy, and we read to page what? What page did we stop on? This is science. I need reading as well. But leave this one here too, because I'll use that one too. Jeff is checking on our reading. We read a little bit in reading today and stopped on page 178. Yep. We stopped reading on page 178 today, so that would be where you catch up. There wasn't a video on that, of course, because we didn't do any work in the book, in the workbook today. Now, on science, we're supposed to be starting on the next chapter. In fact, we've had our test, but Jamia pointed out that we still had a page in our science book. Austin, I need another $1. You keep talking. That we didn't finish. And so we're going to finish that one today, even though we've already had the test on it. And the reason is just because it's good for us. So Brianna, what page? It was 70 was the page we're finishing in?
69 and 70.
Yeah, we did 69, right?
Yes.
Right. So we're
70.
okay, so we're doing page 70 today. Leave it right on your desk for me.
It is on the
Okay, we're doing page 70 today in help me, science. Help! Science. No, you're all good. I couldn't remember the word. We're doing page 70 in science. We did some reading in reading, and now we're at science. We took our Bible verse test, and we also took our spelling test. So this puts us right back on track. Jeff, you are an angel of all that is good and light. You may take those, put them back in your desk. Here we are at science. Get ready, because you are going to need to keep your science book out on your desk, because we're going to look up answers. All right? And this is an excellent exercise, not only to know the answers to the questions, but to know how to find the answers, which is a big thing when you get up and do stuff in higher grades. So here we go. Let me share my screen with you.
Oh, God. I'm
Austin, this is the last time I'm going to ask, okay? It's really disrupting us. All right, here we are. We did the front. This is page 70. It looks like this. Jeremiah, if you don't have this page, or if you have finished this page, go ahead and check it. If you haven't finished, or if you have already finished this page and you may have even turned it in, that's okay. You can just look through your science book a little bit, or maybe read the next chapter coming up, because that's the next thing we'll do. The next thing we'll do is, I could tell you that. Our next reading assignment in science is going to be page 84 and 85. It's on measurement. I'm going to hold this up right so you can see it. Way. Right here. There it is. Can you see that? There. Aha. That's the one. Page 80, 84 and 85. It's on measurement. So when we come back to science tomorrow, if you cut out with us today and you come back tomorrow, that's what we'll be doing, is those pages. So you can start ahead and read today if you want. The rest of us, I'm going to sign off with you now. Oh, no, I'm not. You can follow along with us if you're here. If you have this done, you can sign off with us and catch us tomorrow for science. So here we go, my friends. Number 15, please read 15 for me. Jamia, are you ready? Oh, you know what? We better read the words first. Here we go. We've got consumers. We've got decomposers. I like how you read that after me. We've got food chain. We have food web.
Food web.
We have producers.
Producer.
And we have resources.
Agriculture.
Okay. Number 15, Jamia, are you ready? Plants are blank.
Blank.
They use energy from, hang on just a minute, this is Jamia, guys. Jamia, the sun to produce food. Page 64, find it for me. Plants are blank. They use energy from the sun to produce food. Do I see a hand in the air? This answer is on page 64. Remember, I said when you're looking for these, if you look for those big dark words, chances are those are going to be these vocabulary here. So if you find that word and look around the words, you might find the words you're looking for here. Okay?
I got it.
You got it?
Yes.
Brianna, what is the word we're looking for?
Producer.
Yes, producers. There we go. Producers. That means they produce their own food. Yeah. Producers. And here's a clue right here. See that word produce? There's a little
Yeah.
clue for you. I am done with number 15. I heard you, Jimmy, but please raise your hand next time. Better?
Okay, I'm done.
Even though my handwriting's not. All right, number 16, Jeff. Please don't talk, Hunter. Jeff, number 16.
Animals and humans are blank. They
Shh. Turn around. They must eat.
other things to get energy.
Okay. Page 65. Animals and humans are called blank. They must eat other things to get energy. Jeff.
So,
No, not quite. Austin.
consumers.
Consumers, that's the one. You guys are getting good at looking these up.
Oh, I know. I do.
Good job. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Wait, which one's good? Computers or computers?
I'm filling it in for you. Austin, turn around. No, I know, but let's get back to business.
Is it the top one?
Shh, I just wrote it in. Yes, it is, the top one. And Hunter, it's your turn to read next. Ready?
Living things
That
that break down
dead
dead
things
things that
And?
was
wastes.
and add
Uh-huh. Nutrients
nutrients to the soil and the
are called.
are called page
Fine.
60 and 65.
Okay, so look on page.
Wow.
Shh. Look on page 65. Who's got it?
Me
Brianna.
decomposing.
Yes, decomposers.
Oh, so it's close.
Yeah, I think they were just on the same page. Hunter, I'm hearing a chair hit the floor. Get these down.
Wait, I'm not done.
You can still see it. It's up there.
I know, I forgot to talk.
Shh, please don't talk, darling. Brianna, can you read number 18 for us?
Yes, the moving of energy they
Through
through an
ecosystem.
ecosystem is called a blank
Blank.
page
A blank.
28.
68.
68.
Who's got it?
Me. I got it.
Jeff.
Food chain.
Food chain. Good. You guys are doing great at this. Really. The first time we did it, it took us a long time, but you've got the hang of it.
Oh, I got the hang of this. Yeah. I'm willing to oh, I really answer.
Shh. Jeff? Austin,
Yes.
can you read number 19 for us?
Number 19 says stating
Several
several food chains
linked
linked together make a blank 70.
Austin.
A food web.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
No wall.
Man. Thank you, woman.
Oh, don't do like I did at U-Haul. Man, I think she was so mad at me.
Oh my God.
That lady that I kept calling sir, I kept,
She was mad.
I'm sorry, she sounded like a guy.
You see?
Tia and Hunter Robson to the admin office to go home. Tia and Hunter Robson to the admin office to go home, please. Thank you.
On his way.
We're gonna have 4 people to come.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nice. I'm gonna be the only person I go to ask Kayla. I had so lonely.
6 tickets.
Okay.
Boston go home, then everybody.
If
If Jamia
they-
go home, then if you go home, what do we do?
Bye.
Watching.
Hey,
going home.
she,
I know.
if
Oh,
they
Mama,
call
give me
me,
the,
like,
Oh, are you saying hi to Jeremiah?
That's
You got something in your face right
Bye.
here, darling. Right there on the side of your eye.
Oh yeah, it's an eye tag. My mom's going to get rid of it.
Oh, okay. I get it. Thank you. Oh, Jamia, thank you. You know what?
You're a lifesaver.
Shh. I don't have your new thing.
Do I have anything on my face? Is there anything on my face?
No. Shut up.
Don't forget the progress report. But you need a progress report too.
Yes. I need you to raise your hand there, darling.
But you have to give me.
I'm doing this here because I can't get them out until it's time. But let me give you this, darling.
Oh yeah, I want to do it.
Oh, you want one of these too? Take
Yeah,
that.
I want to do the thing where BB does. And go.
I'm going.
I'm gonna be shooting the rifle.
Awesome.
And he gets to shoot a crossbow and a bow.
Awesome.
I'm in.
Or-
I'm in 8th grade. I can shoot.
No, you say you're 6.
Hey,
I am a 6th grade. I almost paid.
Hey, if I shoot that,
Thank you.
thing, that-
Have a good, Jeff and
I'll Brianna.
Jamia.
Wish me
No,
good
you
luck.
can't go by yourself, sweet darling. You can't. That's against the
Can I
rules.
go with you?
No, Jeff and Jamia are coming. All right, you guys keep going on. I have 2 people in my class now. All right. And here we go. We're down at the next one. Number 20 says what, Brianna?
The number of the
Living
living things that an
ecosystem
ecosystem can
support
support
de-
and
depends on
demands on the recent
blank available.
recommend
And that word is, you're right, you said it already to say it. Resources.
I was trying to. Oh, I'm gonna.
Are we doing the bottom room D?
Mhm. You are. Austin, can you read number 21 for us?
Okay, number 70.
No, 21, sweet darling. Uh-huh. Name
3 kinds
characteristics.
characteristics of living things.
Yes. Look on page 60. We're looking for 3 characteristics of living things. This one will be a little more difficult because it's not going to be in bold letters. Probably your code word right here is going to be this one, characteristics. Look that up. See if you can find that word.
I think, wait, here.
Jamia, we're looking on page 60. We're looking for the word characteristics. Yes, please. Jeff, we're looking on page 60 for characteristics. Now, I was telling the other kids that this isn't going to be those bold-faced words because these aren't vocabulary words. So you can, when you look this, you kind of look over the page and you're looking for some keywords or some clue words. And I was saying that our word characteristics is going to be probably our clue word. And it looks like Austin's found it. What'd you find? What are 3 characteristics of living things? What do all living things have or do?
Living things and what he was doing.
Read the next word for me or spell it.
D-E-V-E-L-O-P.
Develop.
Develop. Living things also restore.
Spell it.
R-E-P.
I need Tia Robson out of 5th grade, please, to the admin office to go home. Tia Robson.
Reproduce.
Reproduce.
They develop.
Make more living things for ego. Becomes any adult puppy grow quickly. Soon the puppies become a adult dog.
Okay. So they develop, they reproduce, and there should be one more thing in there.
From plants make seeds.
I think maybe we need to keep going down. Jeff, hand me your book, please. Yeah.
Plants grow from seeds. Plant.
We've got develop, reproduce. There's one more up in there somewhere, and I'm not sure where it is. Living things grow and develop. Reproduce.
Later.
Interact.
Later. These dogs might have puppies.
Interact. Okay. Develop, reproduce.
Plants also reproduce. Plants
Grow.
reproduce. Plants make
Interact.
seeds, and now plants grow from seeds.
All right. Awesome. These are the characteristics, and Austin detailed them a little bit more. But basically, living things develop and grow, they reproduce, and they interact with other things. So if you just put this one, these 3 words, this one, reproduce, grow, and interact.
Oh, so
This one is kind of the same as that one, so we can take that other one out.
Wait, is that the word? Is that the answer?
Mhm.
How did you do reason? I had it down.
I won't. Just these three.
Oh, I didn't get it yet.
That's okay. I won't take them off. I'm just moving them up.
Yeah.
And the next thing, Jeff, you ready to read? Okay. Oh, wait.
What was that?
Shh, 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 shh. Austin, let it go. It's all good. Or Jamia, do you want to read this one? Okay. Name 3 things that can cause ecosystem change. Okay, these answers are on page 72 and 73. What can cause an ecosystem to change? The clue words you're going to look for are this one right here, ecosystem, change, maybe the word cause. See if you can find any of those in there on page 72 and 73. Austin, turn around. Can you look up the answer for me, please? Thank you. Jeff, do you have the answer on this, 72 and 73? Oh, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Change. What will cause an ecosystem to change? Hmm? What is the answer? That's what I'm asking you. Look in your book on page 72 and 73. And these words that I've circled, these are kind of clue words. So if you can find those words in your book, Austin, shh, you should find the answer somewhere near them. Brianna, I want you to, if you can, get, okay. Okay, hurry, because I know you can help us with this. Austin.
P-O-P-U-L-A-I-N-O-N.
Population?
Population.
Yeah.
Animals that eat the plant may not have energy.
Let's, Jeff, can I look at your book again? So population, disease, environment. Population. Thank you. Take this back.
You better go.
Disease and environment. Get these down. Jeremiah, we're going to hang up with you now. Thanks if you stayed with us. If you didn't, that's okay too. And we've got study hall and the end of the day. Progress reports are going home. They'll be to you on Friday, I guess. So we love you and hope you have a great day.